The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. Representing the corporation from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
Look around! Everybody is on their feet right now!
We're finally going to see which one of these two is the superior competitor.
And approaching the ring, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds,
Christian does not appear to be lacking any confidence heading into this one, King.
You know, if you totally reeked of awesomeness for as long as Christian has, you wouldn't lack confidence either, Cole.
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a new attitude from this competitor here in the new year. You need something. When a man is in the throes of battle against Triple H, they need to remember that he can brandish his trusty sledgehammer at any time. It's just another reason why he's known by the moniker The Game, also the Cerebral Assassin, and the King of Kings. So give us the breakdown here for Triple H.
Triple H is the measuring stick of the WWE. A victory over the Game is a true sign that you've arrived as a major player in our industry.
Well, even when you are a major player, you want to be able to say you defeated the Game in order to make sure you stay relevant.
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Well, I think it's too difficult to tell, even from this angle. Triple H. He's been a Connecticut blue blood, the leader of DX, the leader of Evolution, a decorated champion, and now Chief Operating Officer of the WWE. You have to admire the dynamic career this man has had, the dedication, the drive, and you can tell that he has the respect of everyone in that locker room and in each corner of the WWE Universe.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. What do we got here?
I assure you, that hurts. Jerry Lawler, when you take a look at the career of Triple H, it's important to remember this is a man who's been at the top of this business, whether leading a faction like D-Generation X or Revolution, or being on his own. It's how he has become known as the King of Kings.
And one of the things about Triple H that has defined him throughout his career was his sensational appetite to be the very best. I mean, the game stopped at nothing to reach whatever heights he could achieve. Now, as COO of the WWE, he's using that same mentality to propel the company into the 21st century.
What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do here?
Christian is just so talented. This match has gone his way incredibly fast here. Oh, out of nowhere. Big opportunity here for Christian. You know, they say a carpenter's only as good as his tools. Well, there's no one better utilizing all his tools to defeat an opponent than Triple H. I mean, the Harley Race high knee, the Arn Anderson spine buster, and the pedigree.
That can't be enough, can it?
I don't
get a kick out.
The kick out's all that's saved him. This match goes on.
Triple H has such a drive, such a relentless will to succeed. Narrowly avoids the attack there. Nice dodge there.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Ooh, the head just bounced there.
King, you talked before about a carpenter using his tools. The game is so adept at picking an opponent apart, piece by piece, until that opponent is rendered defenseless. The consummate combatant, Triple H indeed has many weapons to choose from. Wow, that nailed him. Christian's got to be hurt after that.
You're right. That was certainly a direct hit to Captain Charisma.
And Christian reverses it.
Yeah, that's good because that could have been bad for Christian. Ooh, nothing pretty about that. He's just getting dissected. The shoulders are down.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. The scary thing about Triple H is that he only gets meaner as the match goes on.
When you discuss all the moves that are at Triple H's disposal, it illustrates almost instantly why he's the cerebral assassin. Something to also remember. Look at it, catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Wow, Christian was a razor's edge away from losing this.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Going for the cover. And he escapes with a kick out.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
We're seeing an all-out assault on the back. Quick pin attempt here. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Christian may have been the only guy in this arena that believed he could kick out of that.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
The WWE Universe, and the rest of the world for that matter, has witnessed Triple H at various points in his career. Whether he was being cheered or swimming in a sea of booze at the mere sight of him, this is a figure who had prided himself in being the absolute best in the
reverse DDT. The end, she is a-coming.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
It may be.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Man, Triple H, what offense.
Look out, look out. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H, now that's a finishing move, people. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
In order to get back on track, Christian's going to have to reach deep down now. Ouch!
taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be overcome.
Not today, too fast.
Textbook snapmare. Oh no, massive damage done there.
What an assault. This type of attack takes things to a completely different level and leaves your opponent agonizing to breathe.
No, not again.
That's vicious. Cutting off oxygen inflicts serious damage to an opponent. Hey, you could have until the referee's 5 count to break it. Use it.
Pedigree, he got it. The game got the pedigree.
What a finishing move. This could be it.
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
And he escapes with a kick out.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Oh, wait, nice reversal. He's in big trouble.
Taken down with a belly-to-back suplex.
What a vicious suplex. Look at this. Watch out.
The chest cavity can only withstand so much abuse before it collapses.
I hope we don't see that here.
We're looking at complete domination here. The game avoids trouble there.
Yeah, Triple H saw that one coming a mile away. He's showing no signs of letting up. Oh, nice counter.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
And this has got to be it.
They got him.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
You can't teach heart. Believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
At this point, you'd think he'd have that move well scouted.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Thank you for tuning into this episode of Raw. I'm sure you are just as entertained as we are here at ringside. Going for it again.
What an assault. This type of attack takes things to a completely different level and leaves your opponent agonizing to breathe.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
There's nobody, and I mean nobody, better in the WWE than that man right there, Triple H. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
We know what's coming here.
Triple H, what a maneuver.
1, 2.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.